Hospitals in Hidalgo County in need of nurses. The county now requesting help from the state to send more nurses in response to the recent increase of COVID-related hospitalizations.
Channel 5's Alyssa Cole joins us live from our McAllen newsroom with more. Alyssa.
Before the start of the pandemic, there was already a shortage of nurses here in the valley. And county officials tell me during the height of the pandemic, when the state sent nurses here, it was a big help for Valley hospitals. But once those nurses left, it left Valley hospitals in a very vulnerable position. Hidalgo County Health Authority Dr. Ivan Melendez explaining the recent surge of COVID-19 virus has led to a greater need of nurses in the Rio Grande Valley.
All the hospitals are once again opening up COVID units and wards are getting filled with COVID people.
South Texas Health System releasing a statement on the lack of nurses today to Channel 5, reading, quote, "It's no secret that hospitals across the Rio Grande Valley, including South Texas Health System, have experienced nursing shortages during the ongoing pandemic. While we're now seeing an increase in COVID-19 hospitalizations, our volume of patients with non-COVID related health issues has not dropped." Melendez says the moment the state began recruiting nurses by offering higher salaries to respond to the pandemic, that's when area hospitals started losing permanent local nurses.
These were life-changing salaries. It wasn't twice as much or 3 times as much. It was life-changing salaries. Thus, they left. And it's hard getting nurses to come back. And the salaries, of course, are not competitive by any stretch of the imagination.
Hidalgo County Judge Richard Cortez responding to the need of area hospitals by requesting the Department of State Health Services and the Texas Department of Emergency Management to send nurses again. Emergency Management Chief Nim Kidd responding to Judge Cortez's request with this letter that reads, "The American Rescue Plan makes significant funding available for all counties and cities in Texas. The substantial funding is available to support staffing expenses at hospitals and premium pay for essential workers." In March, the state's Treasury Department allocated more than $212 million to Hidalgo County. Judge Cortez says the county has only received half of that amount, and he's preparing to allocate it.
We are in the process of allocating the use of those funds to multiple projects that we have. I'm not sure that I can tell you exactly what amount has been spent yet, but I'm going to say that we spent very little of it as of today.
Now that Valley leaders are aware that the state will not be sending any nurses or human resource help, Dr. Melendez says our region is in a situation that can only be alleviated in 2 ways.
One, vaccinations. People need to stop messing around and get vaccinated. And number 2, we need to partner as best as we can with our state and federal partners to assist us in finding personnel.
Melendez went on to explain the State Department of Emergency Management sent a list of nurses that could be recruited and outsourced by the county. However, Valley leaders have expressed they don't believe it's the most effective way to get the job done. Alyssa Cole, Channel 5 News at 6.